Good morning, fellow peeps and folks. I'm Allie, and today we are watching Red vs. Blue, Season 8, Chapters 11 to 14. Last time was epic. And I looked it up. Apparently Monty joined the team in Season 8, so... is that the indicator? Yeah, I loved the last episode of the last set, if you didn't notice me last time. Yeah, we're getting into actual animation territory now. We're getting into the cool fights now. We're getting into those things that a lot of people, you know, that Ruby drove a lot of people to Ruby because of, wow, I cannot even speak. You know what I mean, like Ruby had those kind of fights. And that's what drove a lot of people to watch it. So that's how it's worded. And we're getting into that territory in Red vs. Blue now, so we got the whole, like, story aspect, especially in Season 6, and now we're kind of moving on with that. Like, it's still going, but no? And now we're, you know, pumping up the whole movement stuff, fight scenes, and we got Tex back, and she kicked ass and some other directions that might hurt a little more than ass. And yeah, now church, or I'm gonna correct myself. Technically it's Epsilon because, you know, the part, but I don't know. It kind of is ingrained in my brain to call them church because it's our church, even though, you know, well, until the real director church is gonna come up more and, like, be an actual character. Before that happens, I'm just gonna call him church because there's no one we're gonna confuse him with. And if we talk about the director, I'm just gonna call him the director. Fine? Fine. Good. Then let's move into that showdown. I won't wait. I want to see this. So let's start in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Okay.
Stop it!
Someone's getting hammered.
You are embarrassing me! Ow! Stop! Ow! Hey, are you gonna get out? Are you gonna help me or not?
Okay, it's not much of a
Buddy,
showdown.
got everything under control. We'll just hang back here.
Stop!
Yeah, you've got some catching up to do.
Hey, what's she beating him with? I
Stop!
think that was his old body. You mean there ain't a floating
Yep.
cue ball anymore? That's too bad. Had a few more nicknames in my side pocket. We'll certainly miss you, Lord Hackensack of the Round of Lots.
Beating him with his own body? That doesn't seem physically possible.
Well, it is if you're,
I am
you know,
sorry.
someone
As
who
I
can
said,
move
I cannot
bodies.
operate outside the bounds of my standard safety protocols.
What if I said, pretty please?
Oh.
Private Caboose, is there a reason why you don't want to use one of the standard safety protocols? In this scenario, I would strongly recommend locking down the armor of any rogue units.
Wait, you could do that?
Of course,
Okay.
armor lock is a standard safety feature since the Freelancer break-in.
Oh, why didn't you tell us that?
Why would I need to tell the director that? He wrote the protocol himself.
Oh, right.
But maybe
yes,
he
of course he did.
forgot.
Sheila, can you do the armor lunchable thing that you said?
Certainly. Now initiating standard safety protocol. Armor lockdown in progress. All units stand by for lockdown.
What's
All
happening?
right.
Caboose, what did you do to her? Get!
But yeah,
I
the
did!
showdown wasn't
I am
much of
the
a
biggest
showdown.
hero ever! I beat up the girl!
He came in so
Yes.
epically,
See?
and he failed
That's how you do
epically.
it, Griff. Face your enemy man to man, or in your case, woefully inadequate man to woman. then when she's distracted, use superior technology to take her out. Reminds me of prom night.
We didn't do anything.
Okay.
Shut down.
I am the best!
Hey guys, what do you think that voice meant by all units?
I did it!
Yeah, she probably needed to
Not my
scan you
fault.
first.
Not my fault! I did not do this! The computer makes suggestions! And the default option was yes!
Well, this is just great.
What's happening? Caboose! Make it stop! Make it... Ow! Sheila, is my armor gonna rock out too?
No, Caboose. Your helmet does not have that particular protocol installed in it. I had assumed that was the reason why you were wearing that.
Yes, that is totally the reason.
Of course.
Well,
Of course
so
it
much for
was.
the leave one of them alive strategy.
Doc, where are you?
Here!
Still alive. I thought maybe you'd been killed in the battle.
No, don't worry. I'm still alive.
I didn't say I was
Doc
worried.
is a survivor.
Get down here. See if any of these things are still breathing.
Me?
You're a medic. Get medical.
I'm a human medic. I don't even understand alien physiology.
I want you to see if they're alive. I don't want you to check their cholesterol levels. Just get down here.
Jeez, fine. What's with the anger?
Yeah.
Meta, you search
We'll
the camp.
see if
you can
some
find
of them
anything
are
useful.
alive or not.
Any clues where Epsilon went?
Probably not.
Don't start with me. I've already reached my tolerance level for management issues.
He's getting
Wash is
funny.
having problems.
Tell me about it.
Maybe we should take a break.
Excuse me? A break?
Yeah, like a 3-day leave. Everyone go off, recharge their mental batteries, come back refreshed and ready to tackle our challenges.
You want a vacation?
I call it
Yeah.
a full sabbatical.
What are we, mailmen? This is a military mission. We don't get a vacation. We don't take sick days. We don't get paid overtime.
What? Free?
Oh, no.
Don't get overtime?
That's right. We have a job to do, and we're expected to stick with... Wait. Why? Do you?
Get overtime? Yeah. Time and a half over 40 hours. Time and a half after 60.
Really?
Oh
You guys don't get
gosh.
that? That's crazy. You work so hard.
Tell me about it.
You guys should strike.
We're not unionizing. Stop instigating.
Bonding over salary.
Tell me they at least match your 401k.
Shut up.
They probably don't.
What was that?
Quiet.
Bonding
you find,
between
Meta?
Wash and Doc.
Hey! Watch it! Meta, come out here now. Doc, get in there and see what he found.
Which doc? Is there another doc here? I know you're not talking to me.
He's
Yeah,
talking to you.
Probably better if you go in. Historically, I don't really have the best success rate going in caves. They tend not to
Not
work out
really.
before your time, but trust me, you don't want any part of that.
Yeah, so sometimes you get possessed or, almost die. That happens.
What happened? Where am I?
Safety protocols were initiated. Please remain
I know that
calm.
overlay
Is that
filter
you?
thingy
What is this
they
place?
use.
Your operator has been injured or incapacitated.
I think I used a
You are
similar
now in
one
recovery
for the
mode. You will
Beyond
remain
Two
in
Souls
this state
playthrough
until such time as
thumbnails.
you can be extracted by a recovery agent or your operator regains consciousness.
Wait, you didn't send a recovery beacon, did you? Because that would be really...
Recovery beacons only arm once a unit leaves the facility. This unit has yet to leave the facility. Therefore, we must first...
Yeah, I got it. Is that Tex?
Affirmative.
Alright.
Technically, she is not present in this environment, but if you would like to speak to her, I can relay communication through external channels.
Yes, please.
I am sorry, but she has refused the connection.
She
should
doesn't
not
want to
be able
talk.
to do that.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Can you force it through?
I can try, but I would not recommend that action.
Because it might damage her?
No, I have just learned that when a woman wants to be alone, it is best to leave her alone.
Good call.
Yeah,
Hey, get me out of this, but leave her in here until I figure out what to do with her.
Suit yourself.
Alright, he's actually respecting that.
She didn't hear that, did she?
Unclear.
I thought you weren't relaying my messages.
Recovery mode disabled.
You women always stick together. Oh man, I hope she didn't hear that.
Alright.
Are you going in or not?
Oh, do I have a choice? Then not. I'm gonna go with that one.
Meta, get out here.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stick
Yeah,
with
it's an
Tommy.
angry
That
pet
seemed
now.
like the best one of those two choices that you gave me.
Get in there.
Tell you what, put me back in the wall. I liked the wall. It was cozy and it protected me. I missed my wall.
You are utterly useless. I know we brought you along for a reason, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it is.
The important thing is we're becoming friends. They say the bonds of men in combat are as strong as brotherhood.
Meta, get out here. Please.
Yeah, the bonds with Meta are not strong.
Maybe we should give him a back rub. That wouldn't be weird, right? One freelancer giving another a back rub?
Aren't you trained in stress management or something? Calm him down.
That only works if the person wants to be calm. I don't think he qualifies.
Listen,
No,
Meta.
he doesn't want to
Whatever
be calm.
you found, we can deal with it. I promise. Just come out here and show me what it is. Whoa!
Thanks, funky butt loving.
Oh. You found that.
Oh, God!
Yes?
Sucked. What was all that glowing shit?
Sheila put us in lockdown to save us.
She knocked us out to help us? That makes sense.
Hey, at least we're not getting our asses kicked, okay? That's an improvement.
Yeah, that's a good point. Can't argue with results.
Okay.
Sheila, can they hear me?
Affirmative.
We heard her, dipshit.
I know. I just want to use the microphone.
Yeah. Okay, you did.
Super loud. I'm not your super loud.
Hey, where'd you get the new body?
Long story, dude. I'll tell you later.
I know
He
I
got a
am,
lot
but I
of
don't
them.
Give a shit, church.
He could make an army if he could possess every armor at once.
Sheila.
Ooh, a church
please
army.
mute him.
Affirmative.
This is Michael J. Caboose time. Ah, man.
Oh no.
Sarge, where are we? I have bad news for all of us. We're dead. Which in the case of Griff is good news for me. But still, bad news overall.
Dead? I can't be dead. I still have so much to do.
Like what?
Like everything that doesn't involve a computer. Man, it's been a real one-track life for me.
So this is the afterlife. Huh?
Alright.
Not bad.
No, it's not.
Great. Overall, I can't complain.
This
You're
is just
trapped in
a
your own
before we
armor.
move on, like purgatory.
Ooh, or like the last episode of Lost.
Hey, I haven't seen that yet. No spoilers.
That show was on hundreds of years ago.
No. Don't say anything
Yeah.
else.
Give me a
I'm on
break.
Sarge's side for that. No spoilers. I don't know if I'll ever watch it though.
No napping.
Sorry, Sarge, but you always said I could sleep when I was dead. Hey, guess what? I am dead. So this purgatory is about to become Purgasnory. Yawn.
Griff,
Hey, Red, can you hear me?
who in Sam Heaven is that?
Is that God?
Hey,
Of course you would think that.
Some of us are trying to get a little shut up.
No blasphemy.
What do you want, God? Take Griff. He's been terrible. I mean, great.
It's not God, dude. It's a church. He just thinks he's God.
This is just what you need. More people worshiping you.
Yeah. Hey,
Yep.
listen.
That's what he
We'll
needs.
let you out, but we don't want you to attack us or attack Tex, okay?
Attack Tex. She attacked us.
Fuck you guys.
I would never hurt a girl.
Just agree and we'll let you out.
Fine.
Whatever.
Fucking your dirty human pervert.
I'm gonna assume that last one was a yes. All right, let him
We'll
out,
see.
Sheila.
Affirmative.
With Sarge,
Ending recovery
you can.
mode. Red units.
Yes, with Sarge, you can never be sure.
It was killing me.
Really? The next episode is called Battle of the X's? Well, that's gonna be interesting. Are we getting the showdown we wanted multiple episodes ago?
Don't get excited. It's empty.
What is it?
This is the Epsilon unit.
This is what you've been looking for?
Yes.
Not what I was expecting.
Yeah, but it's
I like
empty.
the color, but other than that, meh.
Clearly they transferred Epsilon into that floating thing we saw.
You saw a floating thing?
And
Yeah,
now it's been
like a metal
transferred
eye. It shot a
to
laser at us.
an actual body,
okay.
and again.
Hey, Wash, this sun is really hot. Maybe we should find you some shade.
I'm not hallucinating. Meta saw it too. Oh yes, you did. Don't even try that.
Wash, do you see the floating eyeball now? Is he here with us?
Don't psychoanalyze me.
I'd like to talk to
Yeah,
the laser
he
eye for a
actually
minute, Wash.
saw the
Shut up.
floating
Meta,
eyeball.
Let's convert this to a recovery unit.
But of course,
Careful,
it
this
seems
thing looks like it's in
weird
bad shape.
if you don't know it for yourself.
What's he doing?
This is a storage unit, but we're trained to modify them. We can change a storage unit into a capture unit. That way, the next time we see Epsilon, he won't get away.
Are you talking about the
Oh.
regular Epsilon, or the Epsilon who's just a floating head and visits you when you're alone?
I'm not crazy. And it was just the eye that was floating around, not a whole head.
Yes, Wash, because the whole head is what makes it crazy.
Okay.
I'm waking her up.
It wasn't an actual eye,
I just
so...
went through. I ain't repeating that.
Hey, we made a deal. I unlock you, you have to help me with her. Hey, now hold on a second.
This affects the entire group. I say we put it to a vote. All those in favor of waking her up and letting her kill us, say aye.
I. Caboose?
Present.
No, we're not doing that. Just say I.
You. Oops, I mean me.
No. I.
Church.
Different
You
word.
gotta say I.
Oh, I get it. Right. Sorry. My left eye or my right eye?
He votes yes.
I would also like it noted I was present.
Okay.
Of course.
And everyone in favor of not doing that thing and leaving her asleep and not getting killed by the person we're not going to wake up because nobody is that stupid. Say nay.
That was like a quadruple negative.
Just vote.
Nay?
I didn't even understand the question, so I'm just gonna say blueberry. Fuck it. Veto.
Okay.
She comes out. So, Sheila, is there any way to turn her only, part way back on?
No, I am sorry. I can either leave her in lock or take her out of lock. There is no in between.
So she's either completely asleep or full-on bitch. Sounds like my ex-wife.
You are married?
Oh, gross. I hope not.
Well, we have to do something.
Okay.
Why do people always say that? We have to do something.
You could,
We don't have to do
restrain
anything.
her
Let's just
somehow.
let sleeping maniacs lie. Here, let me
Make
try
a sleight
this.
of hand check to see if she can break out or not.
Tex? Tex? Hello? Can you hear me?
Of course I can hear you. What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? The guys just want to make sure you're not gonna, beat the living shit out of them if we wake you up.
Oh, what are they gonna do? Cry?
What's wrong with you? Why did you go nuts when we woke you up?
Last time I was in a place like this, I was trying to get out as fast as I could.
Yeah, I remember.
They just got in my way. It's not my fault they can't fight.
Okay, so is that I won't beat the living shit out of them anymore?
We'll see.
I guess that'll have to do.
But I am
Okay.
gonna deck that one with the sword for making that stupid ex-wife crack.
Alright, that seems fair. So, we're cool?
Well, I'm cool.
Nice to have you back, Tex.
Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Hey, I didn't ask to come back. Apparently somebody decided they couldn't live without me.
I thought you would be happy. Being alive is typically better than being dead.
Yeah, everybody always seems to know what's best for Tex.
So this is it? You're just going to be abrasive right out of the gate? Not even a thank you?
Oh, I see. We're gonna make this about you for a change. How
Ooh.
refreshing.
Alright, I'm gonna go now. Nice
Yeah.
talking to you.
Yeah, see ya.
What did she say?
Okay, I think we got it all worked out. She cool? As cool as she ever was. That does not inspire confidence.
Yeah, not really.
Wake her
But
up, Sheila.
Affirmative.
Back up, back up.
Ending recovery mode. All units.
How are you feeling?
Ow!
Better now.
What the fuck?
Oh, right.
yeah, they did
I forgot
kind
to
of.
mention one thing.
Yeah. That happened. I mean, at least she's not, killing him.
Great. He's done.
One episode to
Why
go.
is it sparking like that?
This thing's been through a lot. It's pretty badly damaged. But now that it's a capture unit, we just need to get it near Epsilon, and we can pull him in.
What if it breaks?
Don't worry. It'll hold until we get him. After that, it doesn't matter. We can short out for all I care.
Reconfiguration.
Then what's the point of all this?
I just have to deliver Epsilon to the chairman. I don't have to guarantee what condition I deliver him in. He's just evidence anyway. Madam,
Okay.
grab it. Doc, get ready to move.
Move? Move where? We don't know where they are.
We know they're not here, so gather your gear and get ready to move out.
Well, can we track them?
Track them.
Pick up a trail like footprints.
Footprints. In the desert.
Don't special agents have the ability to track their targets through any kind of terrain? Follow broken tree branches?
Tree branches.
In the desert.
In the desert.
Okay, these are bad examples. Maybe heat signatures.
In the desert.
Like exhaust trails? I don't know.
Tell you what. Why don't you just stick to not understanding medicine? Don't feel the need to expand your sphere of ignorance.
Fine, jeez, I'm just
Okay.
trying to help.
Him? He's always whining about something. Hey, Meta. Is there any way we could track the Reds by trying to pick up a trail, like a heat signature or something?
Let me just use
Yes.
whatever I learned
I know
from
we're
Doc
in
and
the
what I
desert.
complained about.
So you back to 100% yet?
Yeah, and whatever I didn't learn from Caboose, I've been able to pick up from the rest of the guys. Didn't take long.
Yeah, we really don't seem to do much.
Maybe you should get a hobby. Like knitting.
We'll look into it.
All right.
Hey, how did you know how to bring me back?
Honestly, I didn't have much choice. I couldn't get you out of my head, so I kind of had to get you out of my head.
Wow. How
Wow.
emo. Maybe you can blog about it.
Hey, you asked.
When I was beating the hell out of the Reds, the alarm said it was level alpha. Do you know why?
You know, I didn't think about that, no.
Then I want you to have Sheila give me access to the files here.
Why?
Because I'm going to figure out exactly what they did to me here. I need to know who I am.
I know who you are. You're my girlfriend.
Well, that's probably the most underwhelming description of all time.
Hey,
Yeah.
lots of ladies would be happy to be my girlfriend.
What other women do you even know?
Well, there's,
Yeah.
Griff had a sister. She seemed to like me.
I wouldn't be too proud of that. She was pretty easy.
How do you know she was
Yeah.
easy, Tex? You know what? Never mind. Don't tell me. It's better in my head.
Where did you even come from?
I'm always close by.
Hey, can I kill him?
You can hurt him. Kill him later.
That actually sounds more fun.
Man, I thought the old church was with
Yeah,
you. You're really
they're-
taking it to a whole new level.
Why
They're
did I even
actually
put up with him?
getting
Not
along
so
pretty
bad.
well
I mean, I
now.
admit sometimes it gets pretty hard, and I really don't know how to handle it.
And now I'm back.
Come on, let's get in there.
Simmons, this is our chance. Get to the computer and start entering the blues back in the database.
Yes, sir. Come on, Griff, I need your help. My help? With the computer?
Can they do that?
Simmons, you must have me confused with someone who can help you with the computer.
Kinda lost your train of thought on that one.
Yeah, a little bit.
Fooling the blues is one thing. If I'm entering all these names and records, I need someone to hold up the papers for me.
Sorry,
Oh, of
dude.
course.
Paper holder's not in my job description.
No, but I'm going to be working in the personnel files, so I can add it to your job description. In fact, I can make your job whatever I want. How does Chief Executive Butt Taster sound?
You can't do that.
I can't? I thought you didn't understand how computers work. In fact, while I'm in there, why don't I just make you a woman? It's just a checkbox, and we could always use a little more diversity on our team. I know Tucker will be happy.
Make me a woman. Yeah, right. Like changing a form would actually turn me into a woman. That's
He's gonna
just-
go.
How stupid does he think? I better go.
Yeah.
Call numbnuts.
He's gonna go after him.
That's great. You picked up a trail? Really?
Hey guys, what's up?
Oh, Meta here was able to pick up a faint trail of the Reds based on gas spectrometry and resident heat signatures.
I
What?
don't want to
thought
say that
said
you
couldn't
were
do
right.
that.
I didn't say we couldn't do that. I said you were an idiot. Those are two different discussions.
I want credit for the idea.
Doc, just let us do our job. You do your job. Anything medical to report?
No, the dead aliens are still dead. Also still aliens, but that's less significant.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah, one other thing. You know that Stockholm Syndrome where prisoners start to like and identify with their captors after being held hostage for long enough?
What about it?
No one has that yet.
The feeling is mutual.
Okay. Okay. So. Yeah. Why is it that Doc always has the best interactions with people that are technically against him? You know, the whole O'Malley thing, and now this. Yeah. Other than that, wow, my chair is the creakiest of them all. Other than that, yeah, we didn't get the showdown we maybe thought we would get, but that's fine. I mean, it was funny enough to see just Tex beating Church up again. But yeah, at least they kind of got her under control now. I mean, as much as they can. But yeah, they're working together now again, and good to have Tex back on the team, actually. Her trying to find out who she actually is going to be interesting. And those two getting along pretty well. Like, I mean, I think it's a little better than the first time we saw her in the show. Like, she's still Tex, but they seem to be a lot calmer when discussing stuff. So Good for you, good for you. Even though, you know, there's still, it's definitely far from perfect, but hey, when are we ever perfect? But yeah, I'm expecting, you know, more stuff to be happening in this facility, more stuff to be found out. We still got a few episodes left, 2 videos to be honest. Yeah, wait. Yeah, 6 episodes of Red vs. Blue Season 8 are still left, and that means we have enough time to still get some info in. Simmons is trying to put the blues back in the database. I mean, if he's really typing it up one by one, it's probably gonna work. If he would try to, like, actually restore the info, the data, I wouldn't be sure if you could do that, but I mean, he's gonna be busy now for a while, typing and typing and typing, and hopefully typing everything right. Probably not, because, you know, this is Red versus Blue. I expect things to go horribly wrong in every aspect, so yeah. But, yeah. We'll see if Wash and the others can actually find the facility by, you know, following the trail. And maybe the final showdown of the season will actually be just those groups, you know, meeting each other again, and them trying to capture Epsilon and whatever is connected to that. So, yeah. We'll see, we'll see. So on this note, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.